Channel on the internet.
How you doing, guys, and welcome back to our winter adventure using Hollywood Marina and cruising over to Dania by Port Everglades to visit Whiskey Creek, located in John Lloyd Park. And for us, this is the starting of the boating winter season. That means stay out of the water because it's too cold, but we're gonna be on the water cruising around, visiting different places like sandbars, islands, restaurants, and even different ports. And talking about restaurants, well, the Broward County Intracoastal Waterways has plenty of those, like you saw in part 1. And in case you didn't see part 1, well, I'm gonna leave a link of that video below. And on our way up, traveling through the Intercoastal, we got to pass by Fort Lauderdale, Port Everglades, and we got to see the big cranes, but no container ships. But we did get to see a big yacht getting escorted into the channel with 2 tugboats. But us, we don't need a tugboat to get into Whiskey Creek. That the tide was so high that kind of changed our plan around, because usually we beach nearby the kayaks with a big patch of sand, but it wasn't there. So we had to go up and down the creek to find a spot. And honestly, I don't know why they call it a creek, because I think it's wide enough to be a channel.
Thought we was gonna hit you.
And we wasted no time at all, at least I didn't, to start eating because I was hungry. And when I noticed the girls had sneaked away to do their own exploring, so I went out to look for them.
Oh my goodness. Where you guys went? Where did you guys go? Oh, you like the whole thing?
And I found them strolling by the beach, and that's when I noticed how bad the wind was that was creating a pretty bad chop for the swimmers. That most of them were sightseeing like us because the water is too cold to get in and choppy.
I'm watching them. They don't know I'm recording them because I'm behind the trees. Let's see what they're up to. What they're up to. What negligence they're up to.
And that leaves us right where we left off.
Chilling, dealing, and willing. That's what happens. This is island life, no sandbar life. Oh, we can go by a lot of the sandbar. Alright, in a few minutes.
My teacher might be out there.
At the sandbar? Alright, we'll check out the Fort Lauderdale sandbar lives.
And how cool is this? We were parked right next to a friend from the channel enjoying the day just like us. And talking about friends from the channel, I received a lot of questions about us going to Key West Fantasy Fest with our kids. Well, I'm gonna leave a link of the video from last year of Fantasy Fest, and you guys could see it for yourself, and it's not as bad as people portray it to be. So that's why I decided this time I'm taking my kids too. But I do have to say that the private parties do get a little crazy, but I'm not planning to go to those. And you really don't have to go to those because there's so many things to do and see at Key West Fantasy Fest that your day will be filled of activities and fun. And by the time you watch this video, we'll be on our way there because we'll be arriving Friday morning.
Press up the cushion, the seat, and everything.
Hialeah here. We're leaving to go to the Fort Lauderdale Sandbar. Me and Olguita are just getting some sun, getting brown for this weekend's Fantasy Fest, which we will vlog that day as well, and it's gonna be such a fun weekend.
We are so looking forward to it.
We're very much looking forward to it. We have great costumes. I'm not gonna tell you what we're being, but I'll give you a clue. Leaving this butte, and we'll see you guys when we get to the sandbar.
And this was our first stop for the day, but it doesn't stop here. We're gonna keep going to Fort Lauderdale Sandbar. Actually, let me rephrase that. It used to be a sandbar. Now it's just a local place that people hang out because the tides washed all the sand away. And we didn't get a chance to see the big container ships, but we are gonna see a big cruise ship. And talking about cruise ship, did you guys sign up already for the Whiskey Throttle cruise? Well, better hurry up because space is limited. And the only way you're gonna hold your cabin is by leaving a deposit. And while we cruise north on our way to the Fort Lauderdale Sandbar, I'm going to take this time and answer a question that I already answered before, but I guess it's for the new subscribers. And the question is, why do I divide my videos into 2 parts or even into 3 parts sometimes? And that is because my average view times varies between 6 to 9 minutes per video. So why make a 30-minute video when most people watch it for 9 minutes? And I get this question every time I split a video into 2. Plus it gives me a break while editing because it does take me between 4 to 6 hours to edit a 15-minute video. And now we have reached the iconic 17th Street drawbridge with its new design. And we have made it to the Fort Lauderdale Sandbar, but we're not gonna stop. We're just gonna cruise by and show you guys where it used to be. But people still come and hang out and enjoy the Sandbar life, even though on low tide it gets about 3 feet deep. And what we're gonna do now is start heading west on the new river, working our way towards downtown Fort Lauderdale, passing by Las Olas Boulevard. If you're like us and enjoy going out on the boat and sightseeing, definitely Fort Lauderdale Waterways is best for that because you're gonna see beautiful houses and beautiful boats. Too bad I can't keep playing the music, but yep, we're jamming old school freestyle music, baby, while enjoying our ride. And we're actually doing something really cool right now, but you can't see it because we're traveling through the new river on top of US 1 Federal Highway, because there is a tunnel under this water channel that connects Federal Highway north and south, named Henry E. Kinney Tunnel, built in 1960. And you can see it here on this air shot. You see how the road goes into the ground and it comes out the other side. And here you're definitely gonna see and find a lot of cafes, restaurants, lounges. The only thing is docking is very limited. It's something we did today that I've never done before. We actually traveled 4 miles into the new river, and that's as farthest I ever been. We reached all the way to Davie Boulevard. And by the way guys, Island Hopper #1 is for sale. If you guys are interested, send me an email or a direct message on Instagram for more details. And today has been a pretty amazing day. We got to see beautiful houses, beautiful buildings, and boats on a beautiful day. And also I got to see for the first time a railroad track drawbridge opening up for us. And if this is your first time visiting the channel or watching our video and you like what you see, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications because we got more coming in the future. And how cool and awesome is this? While we were navigating back through downtown Fort Lauderdale, a fan spotted us from their apartment. And I want to give a big thank you to Greg for the picture and watching the channel. And talking about getting spotted, once in a while fans catch the truck or me here locally in South Florida, and you guys send me the pictures via direct message or Instagram. And I want to say thank you for the love and support for that. And it doesn't bother me because so far so good. I haven't got caught doing something bad. Nah, I'm just joking. Well, like you see, our day is going just fine until Mother Nature decided to make it rain. But I think she was being nice because we got to cool off.
Raining, why? Look at our rate. I just as soon as we get out of the cloud, we should be good. It's raining, it's raining. Trying to hide from the rain.
Peanut butter on my lips.
But like usual in Florida, when it rains, it only rains about 10 minutes. But it's okay though, because we got to cool off on our way going back to the ramp.
Are you jamming? encanta. Chile. This is the fastest barbecue ever.
Que también afecta la orina, porque tú eres típico y insípido, lo mío sabes, margarina, tú eres un cítrico y tú lo...
And we have made it back to Hollywood Marina after spending about 6 hours cruising around Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, and the coastal waterways. And to me, the day turned out to be great, even though we got a little bit of rain on our way back. And here it is when teamwork works best. And what we do is I drop off Fresquito at the docks, he gets the trailer, and then I stay on the boat without tying to the docks. And once he backs it into the water, I ride the boat onto the trailer. And this takes us less than 5 minutes. It's in and out. Real easy, baby.
No, I put it here.